Hey, what's up? Today we're doing another You're Stupid video where we look at all the people doing dumb things with their lives. People who like to post their stupidity online. We take a nice little look at it and we critique it together. Oh, and stay tuned to the end of this video to find out how this situation ends. Alright, let's get into it. This is Your Stupid number 69. Let's do it! I'm pretty sure this post is from a Flat Earthers community, so you know it's gonna be smart. We broke the spell and we know the truth is always hidden from the masses. There is no other group on Earth that has a lower jab rate percentage than the Flat Earth community. Statistically, 0%. Oh yeah? You ran the numbers on that? In the game 8 years, none have taken. Wide awake, most awake, yet scorned group of people in the entire realm. The realm. But many of them have allowed the jab people to place them on ventilators to die. My wife is sick right now with pneumonia. She needs to be in the hospital, but we rejected that because we are afraid they will place her on a ventilator and the chances of making it through will be slim. Did I actually just read that sentence? Did I actually just read this person trying to justify not getting put on a ventilator when you have pneumonia? You're trying not to get life-saving care? You even called them the jab people. It's like you don't know the name nurse or doctor. Like you don't know what they're called. Oh, the simplicity of that. I really feel, okay. If you get pneumonia, please go to the hospital. You're not just gonna magically get better. It's a very serious thing, okay? You need to get some sort of medicine or something. Flat Earthers, they are a whole subspecies. I don't even know, man. I think they evolved from a different type of animal. And honestly, they would probably hear me say that and be like, yeah, we are a different species. Yeah, we're the right species. Like, they'd be so proud of me saying that about them. No, it's not a good thing. You're alienating yourself from the rest of the world. So, how's everyone else's home projects coming along? Kitty door installed. Lol. I hate myself. Hey, maybe your cat's gonna take the challenge. It's a very stylish kitty door. Cats can jump. Maybe you just gotta put your door on backwards. Maybe next time you gotta think a little bit before you start the construction. It's gonna be awesome when you buy another one of these and your cat has options. Here's someone that was too literal to the blueprints. Now this can't be real, right? So they welded a 6 centimeters there, and they also welded a 25 on the side, and the little measuring bars. Okay, there, I did it. How do you like it? It's a piece of art. I think the 25 turned out pretty good. I feel like someone just had some extra metal and they wanted to make a joke, so they did this. I like to give people benefit of the doubt and think that they couldn't possibly be this dumb, right? Oh no, this was made by a flat earther, wasn't it? My daughter was graded 7 out of 10 and 14 out of 10 in her homework just to color some objects last week and 2 weeks ago. So I wrote in her correspondence book that 14 out of 10 was an error. School replied, Tara's mom, those were dates. We do not grade toddlers. I am embarrassed for myself. You were like, okay, look, I don't want you making my daughter think that she's this amazing artist, okay? Give her a 10 out of 10. 14 out of 10? What are you trying to say? This was not even that good of a drawing of a rainbow. Oh, she's like coming home, scolding her daughter for only getting 7 out of 10. Come on, I know you can color in better than that. Go to your room until your grades are perfect. This guy told his job he didn't want a birthday party because his anxiety. They threw him one anyways. He had a panic attack. They fired him for his behavior. He sued and now they owe him $450,000. Well, that seems like it turned out for the best then. Shit, man. That seems like a strategy to get a settlement. Although I think most workplaces would just be like, oh, you have social anxiety? Okay, we will skip your birthday party. They won't be like, no. That doesn't exist. We're gonna throw this guy a birthday party, we're gonna cure his anxiety. And you almost killed the guy. I just can't imagine having a panic attack because people are singing you happy birthday. I know it happens to people, but damn, I feel for this guy. I guess it's just the atmosphere, too many people, too much going on. Poor guy. Oh, he's not poor anymore. Giant venomous flying spider with 4-inch legs heading to New York area. Oh, great. That thing doesn't look like nightmare fuel. The dumb part about this is the comment underneath. Here we go again. I guarantee that CDC is behind this. There will be another lockdown and they will make an anti-venom jab they will force everyone to take. Do not comply. It's almost like this person wants that to happen. It's like this person just needs another reason to be mad at the government. And they're like, yeah, no, they're gonna do another lockdown. And you're getting mad at an imaginary situation that's never gonna happen. There's never gonna be a lockdown because of a spider infestation. All right? Do you understand that, like, that's a bite from a spider? It's not like a spider bites me and then I'm gonna go bite someone else and that person's gonna be infected because I got bit by a spider. What are you talking about? That is a freaky looking spider, though. That thing can fly? How does it fly? I need to do more research so I can be more terrified of this thing. Oh, and here's one I'm sure you've heard about. This one happened weeks ago. Social media streamer Natalie Reynolds paid a woman who can't swim $20 to jump into a lake during a live stream, then she walked away. And she was like laughing about it. Did you even give her the 20 bucks after she jumped in? This woman was rescued, but this has just painted this streamer as a scumbag, which it should. The worst kind of person preys on people who need more. This streamer was using someone who was less fortunate for their own internet likes. You're basically putting her into a life-threatening situation for $20. Why? So you can get some likes and clicks? Get some viewers? And I'm only talking about this because she was actually quoted saying, "Oh, everyone's gonna forget about this in a week anyway. Oh, I'm glad you learned your lesson. Great. Well, guess what? It's been more than a week and I still remember you're a crappy person." And everybody might forget the situation that happened, but everybody's gonna remember how much of a scumbag you are. That's not gonna change. People's image of you will not change. And I'm sure you're gonna mess up again. These types of streamers, they don't really make the best choices. They're just out there trying to do shock value humor or trying to do something shocking because it's the only way they know to get views. You just can't be entertaining, right? You don't know how to be entertaining. So you gotta do something like this that's shocking. And it's like no one would have known about her if she didn't do this stupid stunt. And my point is, it's been more than a few weeks and you're still an idiot. So, congratulations. Like, what are you trying to be proud of? I'm no longer supporting SpaceX. Will change my support to NASA. I refuse to support any organization that hires Nazis. Oh, you don't know about NASA's history then, do you? My health insurance sent me a letter telling me they're canceling my health insurance because they don't know my address. So tomorrow I have to read that back to them and see if they can see the problem there. I hope they don't even understand and you get into a huge argument with them. Not to make your life more difficult. I just like to think that these people are so dumb. How do you send something to someone's address and then claim you don't have their address? What the hell is happening at that company? I would be switching health insurance companies because I'd be like, this is a serious lack of smartness. You're not doing your job right. LA socialite breaks down after getting 15 years to life for killing 2 boys with her car. Told the judge she suffered enough. Why are people so entitled? Oh, wow. Yeah, lock her up for 15 years. How do you think the parents feel of the kids? You don't think they're suffering? You don't think they want some justice? Oh, it's always me, me, me. Everybody's like, me, me, me. Oh, it's all about me. Ooh. When did the world become so entitled? Just staring at this tweet in disbelief. Can you name one instance of a group of Christians attacking and killing people and declaring it to be the mandate of God? Oh, dang. A lot of people in this video need a history lesson, don't they? You need to go back a few hundred years. Really dive into the history. You might be shocked. Yesterday I asked my kindergartner what she did in school, and she said nothing. Then later I went on Instagram and her teacher had posted a picture of her holding a crocodile. This is literally my life. I don't know why kids never want to tell you about their school day, but the same thing happened to me. I was walking home from the bus with her. I'm like, hey, what'd you do today, Blair? Like, how'd school go? Did you do anything fun? She's like, nah, we didn't do anything. And then I find out later that firefighters came and she got to shoot the fire hose. I'm like, is that not the coolest thing ever for a kid to do? Why were you not home screaming at me about it like, I want to be a fire girl? Oh. I just picture her holding on to it and waving around, flailing, screaming. My wife and I tried to play COD multiplayer yesterday, shot her in the head while she was trying to figure out the controls, and now she made breakfast for only herself and the kids. Oh, shoot. Did she just stop playing at that point? She was that mad? Dang. I hope this doesn't ruin your relationship. How long did she give you the silent treatment for? I think it's safer to not involve her in your video games, okay? And here's the last picture I have for you. This is a disgusting human being. Ohio mom sentenced for death of 4-year-old diabetic daughter who was mostly fed baby formula mixed with Mountain Dew. It's so sad, I don't even want to show you the picture of the poor little girl that passed away. But this is the piece of crap mom here. Mountain Dew and formula? At 4? You're giving... My children have never even tasted pop before, okay? If they did, it was like a sip by accident when they took my pop. Are you kidding me? That's just a lack. You're lazy. That's what it is. You're too lazy to feed your own daughter. You can't make her a grilled cheese sandwich at the very least. Make her a peanut butter and jam sandwich. I don't know, butter a piece of bread and give it to her. That's better than Mountain Dew and formula. She shouldn't be on formula at 4. Even if you were just giving her some formula, like, oh, she still likes it, so I give her some formula now and then, but you're feeding her an actual meal on top of that, that's fine. But, this just disgusts me. I hate this woman. I don't think she should ever get out of jail. People like this just, why do you have children? Why? Why do you even have a kid? Obviously you didn't love that child. It just makes me so sad because my daughter's 4 and I can't imagine doing something like that to her. Never. I would never. It's disgusting how the lack of... It's just... You knew I was gonna yell at you, didn't you? She stopped right away that time. It never ceases to amaze me how stupid some people are that have children. It just blows my mind. I don't get it. Don't have kids if you're too dumb to raise one. All right, that's enough ranting now. Let's get into the videos. Ooh, I got some good ones for you. Here's a woman at a takeout restaurant trying to carry too many noodles at once. Don't worry, I'm sure she's gonna successfully carry this. Dang it, I thought she had it. Okay, so now there's a discount on the noodles. These are called floor noodles. They're $1 a container, or you can just eat them off the floor for free. What did you think would happen? When you need like 5 people to hold the stack, you were just trying to do a cool viral video. You're like, yeah, we're gonna start doing viral videos. It's gonna make our restaurant a ton of money. And then you dropped like $10,000 worth of noodles. You're like, dang it. You know what? You can probably write the noodles off for like social media, like I don't know, like a little like tax write-off for like your little social media. I can't find words today. There are so many times I've tried to say a word in this video and I can't think of the word I'm trying to say. Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say, right? This is one of those videos that just feels like crap. Feels like I'm sweaty and I'm flustered and I'm not saying anything coherent, but don't worry, I'll edit it. It'll look good later. Here's a woman dying inside. This is a walk race and this woman celebrated way too early. Watch as her face drops and she notices, oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, crap. The other woman's just like, oh, sweet. Wow, she let me win. That was nice of her. You know she's going to be thinking about that for the rest of her life. The rest of her life. And it's gone very viral. It's all over. Oh, so at least she can watch it again and again and again and again and again. Alright, let's watch this one. This is a wife who challenged her husband because she didn't think he could jump over the fence anymore.
It started off as a joke. My wife don't believe that I can jump.
I do. That's fence. Why I'm recording it. I want the world to believe you too, so when you say it.
Ooh, my knee.
You know it's bad when 3 steps into the run he went, oh, my knees! That doesn't give me hope that he's gonna make the jump. I love this. This is what I put in here. Just a little lighthearted one, you know? I love little things like this between husbands and wives. I really enjoy her little weasel laugh, too. That's how you know it made her laugh, because she got that wheezy laugh. Look, I'm not saying I could jump that fence, but that fence was like 3 feet high, okay? I could definitely stumble over it more gracefully. Here's a video of a non-tech savvy woman using a VR. I wonder how this is gonna go.
Yeah, go on, go on.
No, don't.
Now walk out.
Dude, mind out the way, dude.
Don't, leave her.
Yeah, come on, Bob, Fred, what's your name? Get out of the way, man. We're trying to watch a video here. I can't invite him anywhere.
Step to your right.
Wow.
Step to the right.
You're gonna hit the wow.
You'll just float.
Wow.
You'll float.
Really? Yeah. Go. Jump.
Oh, you see, the problem was when you told her to jump. And she was like, what? Really? I'm gonna fly? And she jumped head for what? You thought you were just gonna start floating? What the hell did you think? What kind of power did you think was in this headset? You're like, oh my god, am I in the world now? They transported me here? There's some people that were looking at her after like, it's not real. You know it's not real, right? Oh, virtual reality. Virtual, now I get it.
Jump!
My head hurts. At least she was wearing a helmet, a VR helmet. The VR, I wonder if it's working at peak performance anymore. Here's something else working at peak performance. Video of a guy trying to show off with his Tesla Cybertruck. Why does everybody try to show off with these things? Oh, wow. This is a Cybertruck working at its peak performance. Why do people keep trying to act like this thing is an off-road vehicle? Clearly it's not off-roading properly. You spent that much money on a Cybertruck and then you drove it into a river to prove a point? No, I guess if you have enough money to buy a Cybertruck, you probably just like, I'll get another one. Ah, but it's such an expensive piece of, really it's a big expensive piece of metal. That's what it is. It's a big hunk of metal and people keep trying to be like, oh, my Cybertruck's the best, and then these videos just, I keep seeing videos of it just getting stuck places. Now, the moment you've been waiting for. We're gonna do some construction on glass panels here.
Alo, kırıldı. Hayatımın
After hitting it so lightly, why did you think the next step was to smash it with a hammer? Oh, see, the first video was an example of what they were trying to do. But if you look at the first video, it looks like it's 3 panels of glass. So it's 2 panels squeezing one in the middle, and he hits the one in the middle with a nail to crack it. I'm not an expert at this. I'm just going by what I saw. It looks like the other 2 panels are squeezing the broken glass to keep it in place, giving it that nice effect. And I don't know what this other person was trying to do, but it looks like they were just smashing a glass panel with a nail. It looked expensive. Was that an expensive piece of glass? Ooh. Which one do you think was the better effect? What do you think you would like in your house? Anyway, that's all I got for you today, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you again soon. Come up to your screen real quick. Boop. We're done here, right? Now, are we done here? Oh no. She's gonna attack me.